Hey HGTV, my name is Joshua Roldan. I'm 31 years old and I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Welcome to my apartment. Come on in and let me tell you why I feel I should be your next armchair designer. Even as a kid, I knew I was different than the rest. While they were playing with their G.I. Joes, I was building bunk beds for mine, with sheets and pillows made out of Kleenex and cotton balls. In fact, any chance I had to do something creative and I was the happiest. Whether it was helping my mom lay down checkerboard sticky tiles on our floor, or coming home from school and realizing that my bedroom was now our living room, I loved it all. That desire to create and design has stuck with me for my entire life and has really helped make me the man I am today. Fast forward 20 years and we're now in my living space. It's currently a work in progress because I just moved in. My thought process for this room was to make it comfortable, functional, and sophisticated, and I was able to achieve this by using rich colors, textured fabrics, and natural elements. I chose a neutral wall color in order to be able to swap out the look of the accessories whenever I get the urge, and that's usually often. One of my biggest thrills in life is interior design. In fact, the only thing I love more is shopping for the items I'll use in my next design project. Unlike most people who go out and buy a living room set and decide to call it a day, I tend to acquire my items in bits and pieces and build the room in stages. For example, my coffee table, side table, and bar were once part of a shoe store and actually had designer shoes merchandised right on top of them. I was fortunate enough to receive them after the store had closed and decided to give them a new life. One cool feature I added within the bar was a halogen lamp on top of it. Simply by using double stick tape, I was able to give it more depth and I really think more impact. When I had to decide on a dining room set, I opted for the pub table and 2 bar stools because I really had to maximize space. Also, when deciding on window draperies, I chose to do them floor to ceiling in order to give the illusion of a taller space. The curtain rod was a really good find. It was only 99 cents, but it happened to be the wrong color. So 1 can of bronze spray paint later, and I had the look I was after. Isn't this a great lamp? Personally, I fell in love with it on the spot. And granted, that's something that happens quite often when I'm shopping, but I couldn't let this unique find pass me by. It's really funny because I was actually looking for a lampshade to go along with a swag kit that I had purchased, even coming home with a ceiling fan once. But actually swagging a fan to a ceiling in a rental proved to be a little bit more challenging than I had bargained for. This calfskin rug and the zebra chairs were another great find and really gave me the ability to incorporate more natural elements into the room. As you can see, I love plants and flowers, and I really try to bring the outside inside. Finally, I tied everything together with some inexpensive wood shelving which matches the television unit. I usually try to avoid anything that's too matchy-matchy, but in this instance, both pieces really worked for me. I really hope that you enjoy the sneak peek into my world of design. I know that I really enjoyed this opportunity sharing some of my design ideas with you.